Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel. If you like my vibe, click like and subscribe or leave a comment below. I feel that you guys have been struggling with some codependency behavior, realizing that you were dependent on another person for yourself emotionally to stay emotionally stable. It had you losing a lot of sleep about certain things and situations, going back, having, memories of certain things, feeling like you're better off having um, suicidal thoughts, being on the fence when people say something. You're just worried how people view you, being fearful, being on the defense. Some of you just, some things remind you of certain things. You're just trying to survive. You're on survival mode. Been procrastinating on getting things done, taking the path, to climb up the ladder, to go up to higher places, to get the things that you really see, to see the light. But you just been procrastinating on making the change that you needed to make. Not listening to your intuition or following none of your passions, the things that, you're passionate about, the things that make you happy, Gemini. And these things, you do it straight from the heart that you're passionate about. You're not even in your ego, like, at this point. You're feeling jaded. You're feeling bitter. Like, you're not even praying about the situation anymore, Gemini. It's like you feel like you're going through some things alone. Because someone never has really good news for you. You just wonder in awe what it would be like once you balance those energies and really get back on the scene, get back on some things. You're overthinking it. Just do it. Just go out there and go do what you need to go do. And it'll come to you real easy about what's your next move, of how you move along with this. You need to create boundaries, because there's currently no boundaries in your current situation that you're trying to heal. And in order to heal in the way that you need to, first start, reflecting on yourself, having self-reflection, looking yourself in the mirror, seeing it all sides of how beneficial some things are, coming to realization, having insight, patiently waiting for the time to come, and knowing that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Like, you are discerning, you know what you have to do, you know how to become resilient over this, even though you don't feel like you really accomplishing, but you know that you're supposed to do it, but you're being resistant to it due to, trying to balance the masculine energy, trying to keep that balance and keep that, at bay, and keep the peace there. It's starting to mess with your health. And you realizing that, you have to let some things go. Yeah, along your path, you know this is it's time to let go. balancing the scale, feeling unbalanced, not really enjoying some things, feeling like you're in lack of abundance, but you know that you're powerful, but you just don't feel it. It's like you're struggling with putting up those boundaries, having negative self-talk. What's going on with you, Gemini? You're already in the split minds. Like you doing, portraying, don't portray to be one way when it's on, it's another way on the inside. Don't just internalize. Not really feeling powerful about a commitment, about, shutting down or ending commitments, contracts, letting go of, whether this is business, relationship, partners. You feel like it's going to be a missing piece of you. And it was a very... Oh, goodness. This was very dark. Gemini. Like, people didn't really understand what you really was going through, the torment. Like, that's the first word that came to me. It was like, that was torment. And you're trying to balance it out on the outside so people won't really know how bad it really is on the inside, man. Like, you suffering, you don't have no gratitude. But you taking it one step at a time. Because in due time, people do realize that they can get by and don't have to wait on nobody. No man, no guy. No, not even the sky. You don't wait on nobody but God. The Most High, the Most Divine. That's, yourself and the connection there along the path, family and the loving man. Somebody probably was dealing with a loss. Condolences. Or in fear of not meeting someone and not having a chance to really expand your family. It's just your thoughts are just roaming everywhere. Yeah, your thoughts are really just going everywhere. Not sure how you're going to get by. Getting your health in order. It's just, you just know that it's going to take a lot of healing. And it's causing you to just not really want to deal with things. You're deserving. It's like you have the split mind. You're Gemini. So, you got your light and your shadow side both battling you on the inside, and it's not giving you a fair chance to prioritize which one is going to go with. But you got people helping and guiding you through to keep you stable. You just got to make sure you don't fall into that victim mentality of, of why me or why this or anything like that. Granted, you take your loss. The song that comes to mind, Lauryn Hill, Lost One. That song right there will, make sense. You might win some, but you really gain from. For you to really stand in your real power and grow from this situation. Don't be resistant. Don't be stubborn. Don't, understand that it's easy for you to do and get by. What is it that you need to focus? Gemini. What you doing? You got to have that winner's mentality that you can win, that you will win regardless. When you get ready to go through with this, you will win. Make sure that you get your vehicle paid off. Some of you are dealing with physical abuse. Oh, wait, I hope you're not. You know what I'm saying? If you are, It's a way to get out, honey. There's a way to get out. Get to a shelter, get to anywhere. They will put you on the top of the list to get you into safe havens, to get you to your own place, to your new place, especially if you can prove that there's been physical abuse. Any kind of abuse, the government will be willing to help you. Ordinary pain. This is not ordinary pain. And no, you do not have to sit in that at all. You don't have to be embarrassed. You don't have to be ashamed or anything. Stand on your truth or what it was that happened to you. And the more that you stand in your truth and take off that mask, Gemini, you will be all right. Because it will bring you to balance. You won't be going back and forth. Do I stay or do I go? No, you focus on getting yourself financially stable. Maybe around June, July, you see that things will be stable. Your skin will be back glowing again. You'll be setting the example for your kids. If you have children, you'll be setting the example that you're not afraid. You going all in and making sure you win. Have the winner mentality. What's the agreement? Embrace your freedom. Understand that you're going to be a free person. Once you let go and get out of this situation, you'll be free. Release self-judgment about feeling ashamed, about feeling embarrassed about what was really happening to you. Don't you release that judgment from you that don't belong to you. Even the opinions you have about yourself are not necessarily true. Therefore, you don't need to take whatever you hear in your own mind personally. Don't take that personally. That's not all on you. You gain a huge amount of freedom when you take nothing personally. No spell can affect you regardless of how strong it may be. And if you live without fear, if you love, you will be happy with your life. And this is like a loving Gemini that's just wasn't getting treated right. You deserve everything that comes to you double time. 10 times. 10 times. For the beautiful Gemini. You deserve it. You have long been loved by one whom you least suspect. Someone loves you, baby. Someone loves you. And whether you feel it or not, someone really do. You have been wishing for something. You've been wishing for this change. You've been having the compassion. You've been staying on the straight and narrow to get that balance. You've been in the back and forth energy. You've been stagnant. Tend to your body. Heal your body. Some of you been in some pain. Live in the moment. Live for today. Just for today, I will not worry about what tomorrow will bring. That's another song that came from India Ari. Appreciation for yourself. Show some gratitude to yourself and start smiling for real. Sincerely be smiling. Don't just sit there and really pretend like you're gonna pat yourself on the back. Really pat yourself on the back, Gemini. You deserve what you're gonna have coming to you. Relax, understand, and heal your sacral chakra, your root chakra. Heal those energies. Heal yourself. It's effortless. It will bring you into balance, and you won't be having to go back and forth in the energy that you have. Get your money in order, and while getting your money in order, cut off miscellaneous things that don't serve your finances, and don't worry about going back and forth to what you're doing. Treat yourself. Do a spa day. Get a facial. Get a massage. It's okay. Take care of your skin. Take care of your body. You coming out of something that most people wouldn't be able to survive, and you shouldn't be ashamed about it. Don't be ashamed about it. It happened. Speak your story. It might help the next person along. The things, you know, figure out what you enjoy again. Name all the things that you love. And if you're not on that list, you got a problem. It's time to heal. That's all I have for you, Gemini. Until next time.